people who received a citation for violating Milwaukee's curfew could have those tickets dismissed. As Lauren Linder explains for us, the city attorney announced this morning his office will not prosecute all of those cases.
This was the scene the night of May 31st as police blocked off protesters near the Milwaukee-Shorewood border and took some into custody in zip ties. Nearly 2 weeks later, City Attorney Tierman Spencer says he's not going to prosecute all of those arrested at this and other protests. He will instead decide on a case-by-case basis.
My job is to make sure that I defend the city and not just one department or the other. I have to look at it from a perspective of a whole for the city.
Between May 30th and June 1st, 170 citations were issued to people allegedly violating the city's curfew. Mayor Tom Barrett had put one in place to prevent the looting and destruction of property that happened in the days before. Each citation has a fine of nearly $700, and Spencer doesn't feel this financial penalty was necessary.
I think the intent is met once they are detained. I think any reasonable person will agree that they've learned their lesson.
Milwaukee County Supervisor Ryan Clancy was arrested and cited himself, claiming police tackled him to the ground, as seen on video from his phone.
The Milwaukee Police Department's enforcement of that policy is absolutely beyond the pale.
While he feels the move to dismiss some citations is a step in the right direction, he says more needs to be done.
That should not be the end of the fight.
So Clancy plans to file a lawsuit and encourages others to do the same.
The end goal here is not to have the ticket thrown out. It's to make sure that we don't have the misconduct, for the enforcement of that.
The city attorney says that lawsuits cannot be avoided, but he hopes that his actions can undo some of the missteps that were taken. All decisions will be made before any of the court dates. Reporting in Milwaukee, Lauren Linder, TMJ4 News.
Lauren, thank you. Mayor Tom Barrett responded, releasing a statement a short time ago saying, "I support the city attorney's approach. He has the authority and responsibility to look at every ticket. There will be tickets that should be dismissed, but each ticket should be reviewed individually."